Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Roka, and today we're back with some Risk of Rain 2, tapping into our roots a little bit and going back to the roguelike that started it all. Just kidding, not really. This is sort of the sequel to another roguelike that really actually started it all, but I digress. Let's not waste too much time here. I think we're going to go for an Artificer run. Don't have anything unlocked for the Artificer, so might as well go ahead and do that. We're going to set the difficulty to Monsoon and get right into it. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I like to play some games and stuff here on the channel, and today is actually the same day as the last video, so if you've been keeping up with the uploads, then you know we've started getting into the backlog of videos, and it's currently 1:30 on the 23rd, same day as the Mini Motorways video that just came out yesterday. Talking in the past tense is kind of hard when I've just recorded that video, so it is what it is. We're gonna move on and we're gonna keep recording some backlog. This is video number 2, and yeah, love Risk of Rain. Just tried to record this video and got interrupted, so I had to restart. So that's kind of recording this twice, but you know how it is. I'm more than happy to do that. And yeah, let's see what we get for our second item here in the run, Mocha. Not amazing, admittedly. Fire rate is kind of doggy doo-doo here on Artificer. We've got a few things in our kit that we really have to worry about, but fire rate is not one of them. In fact, we end up needing cooldown more than anything else. If we don't have cooldown, then we can't do pretty much everything, because what's unique about Artificer is that you get your mouse 1 on a cooldown, which normally it's sort of just a auto fire, but here we actually have 4 charges of our fireball, probably because they're so friggin' good, and so they needed to nerf it and kind of make Artificer balanced. But hey, here we are. We've got some other pieces to our kit as well, so I'm more than happy to take anything related to cooldown in the future. But let's start out with this healing chest that's right in front of us. We get power elixir. Okay. That's so that could be all right if we get some watches. Might save the watches a few times, or once, since we only have one of these. Right here though, I might take the energy drink, because moving fast is desirable. I must say, it is pretty desirable. Something I'm wanting to do. Moving fast. Yep. Okay, here we go. Getting into the run. And we've already actually got quite a few items. I could just send it to the exit here. I don't know what our pathing has really been, but it is where all the items are, so I'm not opposed to it. Let's go ahead and take, since we're gonna go for some monster damage, and if you didn't know, Artificer is pretty much all about damage. That's why she's one of my favorite characters. But I digress. We take damage, which means we kill things, which means we take on kill, which means we get heals. Life is good. I can understand if that was hard to follow. I really wasn't following it myself. Kind of just rambling. If you're new here, welcome. Well, we like to ramble and just kind of talk bullshit until things get really scary, and then I shut up and clutch up or die. One of the two. It's really on or off recently. But alas, I'm doing it again. I'm just rambling, and we've got some stuff that we can finagle out here. And by finagle, I mean take advantage of this Shrine of Blood. This commentary, by the way, is just S tier right now. This is by far some of the best commentary I've had on a video in a long time. That's me being facetious. And we went and procced our empty bottle on accident. Good thing we don't have any watches. Oh, and the teddy blocked the last one. That's great. All right, let's run around, see if we can get any last few items before difficulty scales too far and we cry a sad song, because that's what you do when the difficulty scales. There is a mountain shrine. Any of you who saw that and thought I wasn't going to hit the mountain shrine, sorely mistaken. I'm so sorry to have deceived you in such a fashion, but that's what we do here. You see a mountain shrine, you take a mountain shrine. It's pretty simple math, actually. Let's see if we can get some damage ticking. This is why I love Artificer, by the way. It's because you can really chain a combo with your mouse one and your alternate abilities as well. But against two Vagrants, this is proving to be actually quite annoying. Oh. Let's take them down one at a time, shall we? Let's go for this one. And I'm running in this direction because I like to put some distance between me and the jellyfish. Wow, I heated that nanobomb a little too high. There we go. Just take pot shots. Whoa. Take pot shots from the distance. You know how it is. Go ahead and burn this guy. Cook him. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and knock the first one out of commission. Just kidding, I missed. Ooh, that's going to be juicy. There it goes. We'll go ahead and take all this healing as well. The jellyfish are not really moving. What's going on there? I can actually get pretty close to this one before it truly understands what's going on. Although, it probably will just blow me up. I should probably get some kind of cover. Yeah, here we are. I do need to manage some of the ads because if I'm not careful, I'm gonna get hit by a blazing a blazing beetle and be very sad about my day. I gotta say, that's a first. I've never had two Vagrants pop no big blasts on me. That's it's pretty rare, actually. Guess I just kept my distance pretty well. No, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. There we go. We got first stage done. And yeah, the first stage done. Let's move on to stage 2. Actually came out of this with a lot of items. Pretty happy about that. We are a bit slow, actually. It's 7 minutes in, but that's okay. We've got the items to compensate for it. We've also got a very stylish headband right now. It's, the Genesis loop looking pretty nifty on our forehead. Our big ass forehead, you know, Artificer. But okay, we've spawned right next to a big chest. You know I'm gonna have to get that big chest open. But let us check at least, see if there are any canisters for us to open, at the very least. Thing nearby. Oh, there's one right here. It's pretty hard to aim the nanobomb, actually. Gotta say, especially at distance. Okay. There we go. I could not hit that Lemurian for the life of me. Did manage to snipe it with the nanobomb, but not good enough. Why are they jumping? Stop that. You guys look silly and kind of goofy. What was the price of that chest? I think it was like 147 or something. It's not bad. I'm all down for it. Yo, why are we jumping so much on the log, man? What's happening? Yeah, we'll just hang out here. It's okay. I don't want to walk too far and then just have to walk back. It's a hassle, man. What's this? Ooh. equipment barrel, though, probably will stake because, yeah, missile launcher is going to help us get that money a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and bonk these guys. It's actually pretty rare that we get an opportunity to use the flamethrower. Flamethrower is a late game machine, but for now we don't have any on hit, so kind of is not the most amazing thing. We did all that and we got a shipping request form, which by all means is very much worth it. Really just depends on how long this run goes, but that's going to end up paying dividends in terms of our time and in terms of the amount of loot that we have. So let's keep moving on here. We've got a drone and a chest and a scrapper. Let's take a look at our items. Anything we want to scrap? Actually, we do want to scrap Mocha, I think. Because we don't need the attack speed. Maybe it would have been okay to keep. I mean, there would have been no harm holding on to that stuff, but alas, that's not what I'm here for. Cook him. Alright, that guy's dead. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Cook this one alive. Yeah, the flamethrower, it lacks. It slacks sometimes. Just some pretty... Oh, we're just going to Mocha back. All right. Well, sure, yeah. I'm happy to have scrapped that. Because now we have one Mocha and one scrap. When if I had waited to get that, it would have been 2 scrap, no Mocha. Which is arguably also pretty good still. Can't really judge too hard. Attack speed on Artificer is weird. Like, I think attack speed actually does help the flamethrower a little bit. It increases the speed of the ticks. Each tick of damage, that is. If I'm not mistaken, that's actually true. It is true. I can tell the difference between now and before. So actually, attack speed not as bad as I thought it was. Was thinking it was pretty doggy doo doo, but in fact, it was I who was the hubris man, the man with the hubris. Let's see. Let's go ahead and proceed. Anything up on our favorite square? No. Okay. I don't even know what this is. It's like a door or something. That's kind of insane, no? A door of that size, bro. Who's walking through that? It makes you kind of think, you know. I guess it would be Stone Titans. For any of you who keep up with Risk of Rain lore. The giant stone colossi. Which I don't think there are many here. This particular level, but sure they would pop by if they're all on the same planet. Say, hey, what's up? Chilling. But, yeah, I was just saying before about the attack speed. We actually don't really care about it too much, but given that it actually does sort of help the flamethrower, I might have to re-evaluate my my thought process on that. Okay, well, the game gave us the easier version of last level, so should be a piece of cake. I'm just gonna stand all the way back here and just huck nanobombs like a savage. What can I say, Vagrant? I was inspired by you and your ball throwing and decided to throw balls of my own. Get me out of here, there. I don't want to be anywhere near that. I could do the same thing. Like, we're twins in that sense. Like, I could also implode like that, but alas, not what we're here for. yeah, you could kind of tell just how crazy it gets with the attack speed, but my preferred build is not that of an attack speed build, but more of a cooldown build, because, you know, we have quite a few cooldowns, and it really has to do with the mouse one. The mouse one is only so good with attack speed, and then you still just have to wait for your fireballs to come back anyway, so that's why we prefer the cooldown to the attack speed mostly. But I guess I'll take any item here. I'm not that picky. Go ahead and melt this guy. You can see the combos, man. Oh god, I love this character. Yeah, Artificer's so slept on, man. I swear. Gets a lot of hate for not having much mobility, but what can you do, man? Why do you need mobility when everything dies in 2 seconds? Like, look at this guy. Goodbye. I don't even have to look at him. Just burn to death. I don't even have to think about it. And we actually got a blue portal for free. Let's go ahead and take that. See what our good friend the Newt is up to. See what the Newt be doing. And take a second to breathe as well. I don't think we could do the void fields right now. That sounds like fucking suicide at the moment. Nakanas and the stealth kit. I've also got some blue stuff that's pretty cool. Strides is okay. Strides could be interesting. I don't know if that's what we're here for, though. I'm noticing, actually, we don't have much healing. We have 2 things of healing. So Transcendence might be a good call. Double our health. Or 1.5 it. And then don't even have to think about healing. I can just scrap that for the rest of the run. You know, I think Transcendence is the wave. Shields are OP. Fuck it, we ball. And this will also let us put some put a lunar item into a pool. Perhaps have a chance at getting a pearl, which is very good. Let alone if we got a iridescent pearl, even better. Even better. Okay, we've got Rally Point Delta. Let's go ahead and clear this out. Clean shop. Where is our teleporter? Back there. Very nice. Well, yeah, let's start our way at the top and work our way down. I guess this is the only way to do it. Already seeing quite a few items. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to be here for a while, I think. So, ladies and gentlemen, strap in for the long one, because this video could go for a while. Now, you have the advantage of knowing what the timestamp is, but I actually have no clue how long this is going to last, because I don't know when I'm going to die. If or when I'm going to die. Because I could just end the game in another fashion. Could never die in the first place. I could die in the next 2 seconds. Who knows? That'd be pretty wild if I did. Be like, how the fuck did that even happen? But Ninja Stars. Ooh, actually, Ninja Artificer can be very, very good, because it goes in line with your mouse 1 cooldown, so you end up building up your charges in the same fashion, which can be very beneficial, especially in terms of just raw DPS output. Go ahead and juke this guy out. Pretty hard to hit, but that won't be an issue later, because things are just going to be huge, like bosses. Oh, Ben's motherfucking raincoat, dude. Gotta love Ben's raincoat. I'm very happy about that. Thank you, Ben, for the raincoat. Much obliged. We'll just keep moving forward. For those of you who don't know, Ben's Raincoat is one of the best reds in the game because it will prevent you from dying to like collapse or a bleed stack or a fire stack. Mostly it's like fire stacks, but I don't know, with the new DLC and all the content that they added to this game, Ben's Raincoat is actually really good for the void enemies. It won't save you from a void implosion. That's always going to kill you. But collapse actually can be very dangerous in this as well. And this will help save you from that. So get yourself a Ben's Raincoat if you can get your hands on it. We're also going to go ahead and dump our healing because we really don't need any healing with Transcendence. If you don't know, Transcendence turns your entire health bar into shields and then also gives you like 1.5 times your current health, base health, if you will. Now, question: does 50%? Oh, it does take some of my shield. Okay, I can go ahead and throw this in there as well. But it helps to negate healing items, and you can see it takes a while to recharge. But once you've not taken damage for a certain period of time, the full shield bar should recharge in a matter of seconds. It can be very good because you get a lot of extra HP, and what ends up happening is you take a little bit of damage, and as long as you don't get hit after that, you can still manage to heal back to full without needing any healing items. Actually, it's very item efficient in that sense, where you don't need much to make a shield build work. All you need is shields, and well, it ends up being a case of how much shields do you have, because you need to be able to tank every hit that comes to you before you heal, or you die because you didn't heal. Run away like this. So I soaked about 200 HP there, and I'm still kind of soaking HP. If I didn't have enough health for that, that would be moderately scary, but then in 2 seconds, yeah, it's all back. So shields, man, it is something that is hard to get used to because you can't heal on command. But hey, if you're playing around it in the first place, it's very nice. You can also take PSGs, and that gives you a solid 100 HP or something like that, 50 HP. It enables that in a sense, and I wish there was an item that reduced shield charge, but I think that would, that would become very overpowered very quickly. So I understand why that's not in the game. We're gonna go ahead and take a random item here. Random item gave us a war banner. Not bad, not terrible. It's not the end of the world either. Okay, that's pretty much the whole level. There's a few more things. I'm getting dunked on by a blind pest. Okay, goodbye, blind pest. And I think that about covers the stage. There is one more item right here. See, I knew there would probably be one more. That's fine. Medkit though, man. Game really just wanted me to have healing. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the Transcendence, because we ended with quite a bit of healing. Oh, I missed 2 more. Okay, so we'll go this way. We've got an item here, and a scrapper there. So we'll just go ahead and do the route. Go ahead and do the loop. And, ooh, already kind of paying dividends. Any day with a go hoof is a good day, in my opinion. I gotta say. Topaz as well, and we'll go ahead and sneak in a cheeky little first aid kit here into our scrapper. And now I want to just get out of here. Admittedly, things are getting scary enough. I just want to leave. We can actually abuse a little bit of healing even with the shields if we can finesse some shield or barrier procs off of healing, then that might be nice. For instance, an Aegis would be splendid as well. This guy is kind of a counter to us. Admittedly, I'm just gonna run because no. Getting damage off on this thing is very hard to time. And I think as long as we don't die to pests here, which is easy to do, actually. Very easy to die to a bunch of pests. Just go ahead and knock them out of here. Really just don't want them in my life. Where did the magma worm go? That's always a fun game to play. Where did the magma worm go? Go ahead and cook these guys. I actually don't care about the magma worm. It's not a priority. The blind pests, now that's a priority, man. Alright, just get as much damage off as we can. Ooh, that looked like we took a big hit, but in reality, it's just fine. Just fine, just fine. See, you can see, as Artificer with little to no mobility, it's actually not the big bosses that are a problem, because we kind of just murder them whenever we want. But, in fact, small stuff tends to build up because all of our damage is so single target. I mean, the nanobomb is area effect, but the problem is you need them to stand so close together. It's not always super reliable. And, when you have things on the ground and things in the air, it's very hard to connect multiple targets together. But, you know, we make it work. We juggle our... what is it called? Juggle the priority on the enemy, and everything is fine. Okay, we're in this level, and I wanna leave. I don't wanna be here. Get me out. This level is scary, man. For those of you who don't know, Sundered Grove has one of the hardest enemy sets in the game, at least for early game. Late game, not so much, but that's already because everything tends to mix together anyway. But what I mean by that is, I mean, look at this. We've got Titans, we've got Gups, we're going to have Elder Lemurians. It's just a bunch of things that you really don't want in one place. Which can prove to be scary. And these larvae are tiny, but, you know, they pack a punch. So if you don't hit them, it's a sad time for everyone. We've also got the Dune Striders, which are equally as annoying. A little bit bigger and a little bit easier to hit, but my god, do I want to put as much distance between me and this thing as possible. Just no question about that. Did that take any damage from that? I don't think so. These larvae, man. Very hard to hit. Alright. Let's go in close. Oh, just kidding. Let's get up here. Oh my god, that was close. Alright, we're gonna do this. Cook them. Cook them alive. Alright, there we go. Not too scary. We have a lot of damage, so we can kind of make those disappear. But were there any other enemies, I probably would have been shitting my pants. Which is kind of what I'm starting to do right now. Yeah, we've got an incinerator drone up here, and then we can sort of move on. I guess I could start chipping some damage on this guy. Whoa. Yeah, Gups are scary, man. I don't like Gup. Gup makes me cry. Look at this. Get off of me, man. Who told you you could do that? Alright, go ahead. Cook them. Cook them alive. It's kind of messed up if you think about it. Just got a flamethrower. Like, damn, bro. Alright, there we go. Should be all the Gups taken care of. Not all of them, but most of them. There we go. That's all of them. Okay, well, not quite all of them, but okay. I don't think you can ever truly kill the Gup. Because the Gup is... Well, it's the Gup. It doesn't die. That's kind of its whole nature. There's a hole here? There is, in fact, a hole there. I don't know why there is. I guess we could jump down there. I don't know where that teleporter is. Might be good to know before we start going too far. It's up here, I think. Okay. Okay, there's a few things I need to do before we leave. That is find the red item, because red item. Go ahead. I don't want this thing alive at the moment. There we go. And we'll jump down here. Pick up our free item. Free! It's free, everybody. And skedaddle. This area is very largely underused, I think. I wish it wasn't because it's kind of awesome. Okay. Solving our mobility. One item at a time, but hey, we are getting there. Yeah, look at this. This is just all mobility. You know, take back what I said earlier about this stage, because it's being very generous with the item drops here. Is that a Goobo? Oh, shit. I gotta take Goobo. Goobo is just too good, man. I was like having a friend as well. It's very enjoyable, you know? It's nice having people you could talk to. What the fuck was that, man? Alright, it's not here, which means there's one of two locations left that it could be in. First being up here. And we're fast as fuck, boy. I don't think it is here. Yeah, no, it's not. But it's okay, because we're Artificer, and we can fly like a bitch. The last spot, I think, is on top of the tree. The big tree here in the center. And I very much would like to participate in that. Go ahead and scrap more healing items. As always. It's going to be a good day when we find a common printer, because we've got quite a bit of scrap working for us right now. Guess we're supposed to freeze? There we go. Okay, we're not getting frozen. Oh no! Don't fall. Ah! Artificer things, man. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the vagrant, honestly. Oh, there's okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a great day when we get any kind of printer, honestly. We got the stuff for it, man. We got items that we're just not using. Every time I get a healing item, just adds to that list. Alright, maybe I shouldn't waste all my money on this. Actually, there is this spot. Could technically be here, but I kind of looked there earlier, so I didn't think it was there. What did we pick up? Stun grenade? Not bad. Alright, let's make our way up the tree. Let's get up the tree, yeah? Let's get up the tree, shall we? Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting up the tree is a bit of a pain sometimes, admittedly. We got a red out of a normal chest, everybody. And it's headset. Headset, bro. Or known by some others as head stompers. So affectionately. Get me out of here. Okay, we're just nuke that guy. I think my goobos were helping me out there. Here it is. Jeez. Okay, that took some effort to find. And we get... yeah, okay. Alright, game. We get 2 pairs of head stompers. Because one wasn't enough. Apparently. I would have thought a singular head stomper was fine, but... what can I say? I guess it does help with the recharge time, which... actually makes this sort of viable as a damage dealing item. In fact, I'm going to continue to try and use it as a damage dealing item. Let's see if I can get it. I couldn't do it. Alright, let's just go for one of these and drop down on our targets. That did nothing. Okay, we don't have the height for it. That's okay. That is A-okay. That's nothing wrong with that. Oh. Also, notice we've pretty much only gotten vagrants as bosses so far. We had one set of worms, but that was it, man. Toss Kubo over there. Oh, I'm stuck. What's happening? Where am I? Yeah, wait, actually, where am I? There's a lot of roots on this tree. I did not really realize. Never truly occurred to me. I thought you could just hold right click there, but I suppose not. Hey. Alright, well, you know, any larva that hits me is one that's I care. Ah! Ooh, scary! Oh, wow! You can see, not really getting a ton of value out of the, what's it called? Flamethrower. And we likely never will until later. Like way later, like, I'm talking stage 20 or something, you know. We can get some value out of it here. Cook that thing. Cook the vagrant. Have a nice jellyfish stew. I don't even know what that means. I mean, the flamethrower is okay. It's just, you just are left so vulnerable by the fact that you can't move. No mobility. Okay, that was only moderately terrifying. Just a little. Gubo, I need some help. Please. Oh my goodness. Alright. We're making it work. Nothing too crazy happening. Everything is fine. I'm okay. You're okay. We're gonna make it through this. So I gotta say, man, it's nice having a break from Risk of Rain Returns. If you've been following my channel, you know I've been playing that just a bit more than I have this game, because it's new. Why not? But that game is brutally hard, like exceptionally difficult. By comparison, this game is a fucking cakewalk. Like, we made it to stage 4. It's already in a ha difficulty, and I sincerely just am relaxed right now. Maybe it's because I have more experience in this game. I've logged more hours into Risk of Rain 2 than I have Risk of Rain 1 and Risk of Rain Returns combined. So maybe it is just an experience thing, but alas, this game is generally just easier, I think. Damn, we have a ton of elites spawned in. And these guys can go away. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, printer? Predatory. Ah. No, it's not the god printer that we're looking for. It's out there. The god printer is out there. I don't know where, but it is somewhere. Oh, jeez. Let's not eat a fire elite to the face, yeah? It'd be ideal not to do that. Alright, we got one down there. Awesome. Oh. Alright, well, you already know what's good, everybody. We've got the mountain shrine. And if you know me on this channel, we do not pass up mountain shrines. I simply cannot be coerced to do so. I mean, money would probably stop me, admittedly. I would do a lot of things for a few bucks, but you know, you'd have to pay me like $100 to not take the mountain shrine, because it's just more fun, man. Taking the mountain shrine is more fun than not taking the mountain shrine, and so you're gonna have to pay me extra to not do that. That's the gist of it, basically. For more information, please contact my lawyers. No. Let's see. Gorag is okay. Mysterious Vials, also pretty good. Although I can't get to it because I fell. Here we go. For those of you doubting, I don't know why you were doubting, but we hit it, so stop doubting. Did we get... Where'd it go? Oh, it fell. Huh. It hit the ledge and then continued to go down. That's interesting. We got mocha. I'll keep the mocha. That seems pretty good, actually. It's good for the movement speed, and a little bit of attack speed doesn't hurt. I know, was it this run? I think we were talking about it this run, where the attack speed sort of makes a pretty big difference with the flamethrower of all things. Did we get rid of our mocha? Oh no, we don't. We didn't get rid of our mocha. That's how I know we were talking. Okay, so yeah, get some extra attack speed. Sorry, I don't want to go into that conversation again. I'm trying to just remember what I have and have not talked about already. The life of recording videos. You know how it is. Combat Shrine, because I ain't a little bitch. You already know. Okay, maybe I'm a little bitch mage, just a tad. Bitch made enough to back the fuck up, at least. I think elemental damage should do more damage to the type that they would be affected against. Ice damage should do more damage to fire elites. That's all I'm saying. Be so interesting. And then Wake of the Vultures would actually have a use, but also still be a curse. Also, Hopo Games, if you're watching this, make Wake of the Vultures a lunar item. That's what it is. Because the shield can be so detrimental, you have to understand it's a lunar item. You can give it more, like, you can buff it and give it more of a negative side effect, but I don't think it belongs in the red category. It's already too detrimental just swapping your health between shields and health like that. Speaking of which, prime example. But I like the item, so I think we take Fuel Cell of all things. Gubo is really good. You know, it's like spawning yourself in, like it didn't matter. It's pretty good if you ask me. Alright, I think we only got a few more spots to check. We've actually sort of blown through this level. There's not an awful lot of items here. Cook him. Cook him. Keep cooking them. There we go. That's the combo. Got another fuel cell. That makes 3. And wow, look at all the little mushrooms down there. Whatever. Cook for me. Cook for me. Eat for me. Oh, I forgot we have head stoppers. Might be able to make this work in some way. I thought that was a red chest. Is that a utility chest? It is. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab this, and then... Man, I think that does it for this. Wow, I'm sailing over this level right now. Was this open? It's not. And, oh, wow, that was definitely worth it. A little bit of... What's it called? Topaz Brooch action. It's not bad at all. Is there anything else over here? I think there is an item right here. Yeah. Whee! That was intentional, by the way. I definitely jumped knowing there was going to be a rock that was going to hit me. Knowing that it would give me a little bit of a speed boost over to where I was headed. Definitely calculated. Nothing you can do about it, actually. That's how calculated it was. There are actually... Okay, there's still a few items. Okay, I would have been a little bit hasty trying to leave. But now I think we're close to tapped out. There's like 2 chance shrines, which... This is probably where all the items are, is in these chance shrines. I I would love to get a red out of this. I'd love to get anything out of this, to be honest. Ooh, there we go. Oh, oh my god. Okay, ignition tank is amazing on us. It's actually the best item we can get in terms of synergy. Makes all of the fire that we use, so the flamethrower and the fireballs, burn longer, deal more damage. Like, just tell me that's not the best fucking green ever. One green and we get like 4 times damage. It's kind of nuts. It's gonna help a lot down the road, and the more we get, actually, the better. Which we're not getting, but that's okay. Where is this thing? Right, let's skedaddle a little bit. Can I? Here we go. I could not tell this thing to turn. Yeah, you can see it's kind of cooking. It's kind of cooking now. It's also gonna mean that we can get like insanely high stacks by comparison. Oh boy. Quick, get the DPS off while they're still stacked together. Alright. They're gone. Gubo, go! I just sent 4 Gubos out. I hope that's enough. Holy balls. That's right, we're doing a mountain shrine. Oopsie, I forgot. I can just attack them from where they can't even see. Like a little bitch. Oh, you thought you were gonna have a chance against me? Oh, that's cute, man. That is adorable, actually. Aw. It's funny how that works. All right, see if I can hit this shot there. There we go. We've also got a bit of synergy going on with gasoline. You know, anything fire related is pretty good right now. Alright. These things do counter me to a degree. I can't actually get in here, technically. Without, like, fucking jamming my face in them. Which is, you know, not the best. Not the recommended method for surviving in this game. Putting your face in the enemy's crosshair. Where is this thing, man? Oh. Bro is hiding, actually. Oh, really? That's how we're playing this? Alright, dude. Listen, I've got time. Alright. I still gotta charge this teleporter, so you take your sweet time with it, brother. Alright, there we go. That will do it. Right there. Score! Awesome. Yep. Definitely ignition tank kind of carrying a little bit. Which, dude, 1 green item and it is doing some work. Don't think it's multiplicative, which is very unfortunate, but then that would become seriously overpowered. It's still pretty good though. When you stack it, I kind of do want to stack it if I can manage that. I'll tell you what I'm not happy about is these bells. The only thing in my kit that can actually hit them really is the mouse 1 and mouse 2. So I'm kind of stuck here not being able to do damage. I think I was just sitting on a teleporter that was ready for a while. My bad, excuse me. On to loop number 1. Excellent, excellent. And we are starting to see void creatures. Okay. Definitely noted. Everybody keep your eyes peeled. This is when the game gets scary. You can die pretty much in 1 hit to any of those guys if you're not careful. If we are not careful. If we're careful, maybe not. Maybe nothing will happen. But we've got to be careful for that to become a reality. Alright, we've got a lot of items to loot, so kind of interested in finding like a combat shrine or something. Would be interesting. Ooh. A little bit of crit never hurt anybody. Not at all. Ah, see, that's very nice. Just having, you know, a quaint little 10%. It's not bad at all. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. We're still waiting on good old common printer. You know, so you can print some common items, please. But that is proving to be invasive, actually. There's more scrapper. I've got things to scrap, man. Yeah, beef. Beef with the scrapper. Oh, wait. Was there a green printer somewhere nearby? I guess not, but now we can. What else? The monster tooth. I can't believe I'm just doing this in the middle of the level, by the way. That's spooky. And this. I will keep the infusion. The infusion translates into 150 health with Transcendence, but yeah, infusion's not too good in this game anyway, so you know, it is what it is. If I see a green printer, I might come back and print it or scrap it, but for now, I'll just keep it and take the buff, take the extra health. You know, it's probably worth it. A few extra shillings in the health department. And this guy is still alive. Wow. What's up, dude? We having a good time there? Yeah, I hope so. I don't want anything to do with that. You and your exploding tactics. Suicidal tactics, man. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that, bro. I guess it's not really suicidal tactics. It's more, oh, I'm already dead. Let me just go out on my own terms. You know, actually, thinking about it that way, respect to the void crabs, because yeah, I felt that. Ooh, yes. Okay, we would definitely put some, probably not all, but some into this. It is on kill, and on kill is, we're not quite there yet. Maybe this will help us chain. Probably will help us chain pretty hard. Oh, but I just saw a Go Hook printer up there. I might have to take that. Probably go up to 10 of these. Like one more? Yeah, just the one more. Save a bit of scrap for something else. Actually feeling pretty good on the movement speed, so I'll probably just take one of these and then move on. Yeah, we're moving pretty fast, actually. It's alright. Feeling it. And, shit, there's more items over here, actually. Yeah, so I figure we're gonna get some more movement speed anyway, so no need to make a big deal of it with our scrap. Ah, soldier syringe. That's an item that could get scrapped, for sure. I mean, maybe. Perhaps I keep it for flamethrower purposes, perhaps. Don't have to. There's nothing in the rulebook saying I gotta. Oh, damn. Oh, I thought that was a chest. Whoa. Yo, chill. Get a nice overhead view. Yeah, no, don't actually really care about that. Oh. Let's go ahead and spawn the Gubo army. I think I can only have 3 at a time. Yeah, it's true. I can only have 3. I kind of want to just nuke those 2 since they're standing next to each other. Oh my goodness. I'm getting lasered. Another gummy Artificer. Thank you, please. And yeah, you can see with the ignition tank, flamethrower actually is very, very viable indeed. I'm struggling to take out this Celestial Elite, actually. It has quite a bit of health. That is moderately terrifying. Another shipping request form. I think that just increases our odds of getting better items, getting higher rarity items, if I'm not mistaken. But I am mistaken a lot, so don't take that word as gospel. Please don't. Please don't. What else do we have here? I think we've got another turret, but that's pretty much it. I'm liking the build so far. The 2 head stompers from stage 4 are they're proving to be very handy, actually. Just jumping normally gets me above the crowd switch. Like, just being able to float for 2 seconds, like, you know, a solid time before touching down again. I should have grabbed that turret, by the way. That's my bad. That is my bad, but that's also just okay. And we're back in the wetland aspect. Ooh, we got some more crit already. Let's go. Big ups to that, because that's pretty juicy, I gotta say. I don't know if we'll loop forever. It really depends on how crazy this run starts getting. I think the crazier it gets, the more likely I am to stay. But if it ends up just being pretty mid, might just have to go end on Mithrix, because yeah, I do also want the mastery for this at the very least. I don't want to just die normally. That was a awesome chain effect with the gasoline, by the way. That was amazing. But we only get that when they are stacked on top of each other, so it's doing okay. That is our biggest stack, though. It's kind of interesting. We've got the flame build. Like, if we kept getting ignition tanks, I would be pretty happy to keep going, because that's just fun. But like, the ignition tank printer would be fire, like, so good. What else do we have in this stage? More gasoline. It's kind of a sign. Game wants us to continue acquiring gasoline, and I actually will take 2 of these. A few more. What the hell is that? Oh, it's malachite. You know, I'm just gonna put the rest of mine in there. I'm sure I'm gonna get some more healing items down the line anyway, so it's not gonna be a huge deal. That is what's very nice about Transcendence, is you can kind of just turn a lot of the healing items, well, pretty much all of them, into scrap. And so your item pool becomes a little bit smaller, but that ends up being a good thing, since we don't care about those items anyway. And so some of those items disappearing, the best thing about this, perhaps. So go ahead and cook these. Oh yeah, you can see with the crit and the focus crystal and the ignition tank, now the flamethrower is starting to put in work. And just to reiterate from before, attack speed does not actually seem to be doing anything to the flamethrower. I think I just got placeboed. Oh, excuse me. I think I just got placeboed a little bit on that front. And so we can go ahead and get rid of that as well. Maybe not, actually. If we can get our hands on some cooldown for our mouse 1, then by all means we actually could use some attack speed. But we've already got the mocha, so I'm not too worried about like something like a soldier syringe. It's not very necessary right now. I don't think anyone's gonna miss that. But alas, I can't find any scrappers, so we're just gonna have to find the teleporter. Oh wait, there's some more items. Never miss an item. Probably take the PSG. Personal shield generator. Very, very good item. Those of you who say it's not a good item, I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone who doesn't like PSG, honestly. All my homies love PSG, so what does that say about you? Cooking up some beetle soup. You know what it is? You know what it is? I can kind of just spam. Oh, I'll tell you what attack speed is good for. Charging up nanobombs. It goes a little bit faster with the attack speed, and I am more than happy to oblige with that. So you know what? I won't get rid of it just quite yet. That's pretty good. Now I'm thinking about it. Being able to just burst the shit out of something is the Artificer's dream, and that's kind of hard to do without a fast nanobomb. Cook that guy. Oh god, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Wait a minute. Who played a known reverse card on me, bro? That's not right. This isn't Uno. This is Risk of Rain 2. What do you mean? What do we get, by the way? Predatory? Ooh. That's pretty good. We are critting quite a bit. That is attack speed. Maybe not as good as I thought it was at first, because my brain was like, ooh, predatory is just good. But yeah, attack speed is only so good for us. You know, I'm not gonna have this conversation. We just talked about this like not even 2 seconds ago. Alas, the teleporter won't let me leave, and kind of want to go to the lunar portal and grab a focus convergence so we can get out of here. Just so we can get out of here. Literally no other reason. Hold on. We're farming. There we go. Game could not keep up. Kept killing things before we left. So I couldn't count my money fast enough. All right. Sulfur pools. Also not my favorite map, but we have a scavenger. Our first scavenger's here. And I'm a little scared. Scavengers can be a little annoying. It doesn't freeze, apparently. Toss Gubo over there. Let Gubo have a good time. Oh, wait. We got a ton of height. Oh, I love the trajectory on these things, by the way. Alright. Yaw! Wow. That didn't even nuke you, huh? I was really expecting that head stomp to do far more damage than it did. I would appreciate if you just went down, though. I think the director used all of its credits on this guy because, holy for holies, this thing has got a lot of HP. There we go. Probably worth it, though, for all of this items. Alright, let's see. We've got a ton of stuff here. Fuel cell, mysterious liquid, crits, Daisy. Okay, we can scrap that. Probably also scrap the predatory. We got a few predatory. Ooh, a hobo feather. Very nice. A guillotine and topaz. All good stuff. No damage. Maybe guillotine is a bit of damage. Guillotine is a bit of damage, but nothing too crazy. We're gonna have to get rid of these predatories for a better green, I think. This feather is actually one of the better things that we got from there. Just having one extra jump is just makes it more consistent. Makes everything more consistent. Absolutely some ukulele. Absolutely. And why would I need backup when I have Gubo? Gubo is my backup, bro. Y'all not understanding. Why did I take that? I was thinking like, oh, we've got some decent amount of crit, but it's a harvester, so we really don't need that. I mean, it's fine. It'll help us get crit, which is very nice, actually. Just for crit purposes, we don't even need to think about the healing in that sense. PSG, Teddy, probably the Teddy. Just survive. Yeah. Game knows Gubo has my heart and soul. Safer spaces. How many teddies do we have? We have 4. That makes 5. I mean, it's pretty good. Saves us from a big hit. We've also got Ben's raincoat. Yeah, sure. Why not? The recharge time on this should be pretty good, so I'm not opposed to it. Trading the Genesis loop for Little Disciple is 100% a take. Little Disciple tends to do very well on Artificer, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Helps us when we're being a little scaredy cat and running away. But Genesis loop doesn't really do much until we're pretty much already dead. And at that point, we're pretty much already dead. So You know, how useful is that item? The answer is not very. It's probably the worst boss item out of all of them. I guess there is a way you could technically make it consistent with Hellfire Tincture. And actually, that sounds like a build to try with command. Now I want to try that. A tincture build with Genesis Loop. That'd be very, very bizarre to play. Can we get an item that's... Can we get any item here, please? Thank you. Okay. I should not have said any item. The game really heard that and said, oh, any item? Bet, dude. I got you. Don't say less. Alright, we're cooking this beetle. Our damage is... Bleh. It's kind of bupkis, honestly. It's a bit sad. We have a lot of utility, though. It's... Like, I think our survivability, very high. Is it going to take a long time to kill the bosses? Also very, very much high, yeah. High time to kill is kind of what I was going for there. Excuse me. I've also got 8 freaking nanobombs. That's pretty cool. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and cook these guys up. Kill 15 enemies before touching the ground. I wasn't even trying. I'm still not really trying. That entire boss sequence happened, and I did like 1 burst of damage at the beginning. I gotta say, that was pretty impressive. That's the power of Ignition Tank. It was just chaining and chaining and chaining the gasoline. Very nice. Because now, when something dies with 11 stacks of gas, almost everything is getting ticked. So if it's low health, it's more likely to die and add another stack, which just, you know, that cascades. That is the nature of kill chains. Get absolutely dunked on, you absolute buffoon. You thought you could hit me with your silly hit scan Templar machine gun, but alas, I was a super fast Artificer who could do 360s around you in no time flat. Kind of just a skill issue moment for that Templar, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, look at this guy, doesn't even know what to do. Standing right in front of him. He didn't know what to do. He shotgun blasted me. That was smart on his end, I gotta say. Dude, I'm just trolling the enemies right now. We've got Celestial. We could definitely do this. I think if we're gonna end the game, we probably will do it in that fashion, but we got more items to get. We just picked up 2 little disciples, and I kind of want to see those shine a little bit. Also, I'm very inclined to see another ignition tank. I really want to see 2 ignition tanks. It's been a long time since I've had a, you know, like, stellar Artificer run, and this is shaping up to be a really good one. I didn't mean... Oh, that guy's a Dios? I'm joking. Right, we need 1 more for the thing. Well, what's it called? Ended up proccing like all of the eggs. The gasoline ended up hitting like 6 of the eggs. Spawn some Gubo action. I already know. Make sure we're keeping our flame stacks up on this guy. And there goes the last egg. Just in time, we just murdered the scavenger. Oh, just kidding. I totally forgot this guy has 2 lives. Rookie mistake, quite frankly. I saw the Dios on his gun and acknowledged that he had a Dios and then forgot. As I tend to do. It's coming at me. Oh, shit. I'll tell you what's nice. With Transcendence, we really don't have to worry about Malachites. It's a worry that I do not need to have. Let's go ahead and spawn one more of these. There's the bag. I'm going to try and loot this bag while we can. And just run through all these items and acknowledge the fact that those are pretty good. Those were pretty good items, I gotta say. And then now we can start working on our good friend, the Alloy Worship Unit. But not just any Alloy Worship, the Alloy Worship Unit. And I'm just gonna do so from a distance, because why would I ever get close enough to this thing so that it can kill me? No, no, no. No, 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 no. I kind of would like those vultures to piss off a little. Cook this guy. Cook him. Yeah, this is sort of the result of having a build with way too much attack speed, not enough damage to really, you know, deal. And our cooldowns can't really keep up with how quickly we want to be shooting our abilities, so kind of unfortunate in that sense. Is this a drone? I've never seen that before. It's kind of wild. There are a few chests around, so might as well look for some damage. If I can get some damage to help us with this fight, that'd be very nice. There we go. That actually is just straight up damage. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Just in time, too. There is a vagrant inside the ship. Bro, what? What are we doing? We actually should just kind of own this guy. It's not too difficult to be an Alloy Worship Unit as an Artificer. One of the many perks is, yeah, you kind of just get immunity to some bosses by flying. Nothing they can do about me. Like, literally, there's just... What are you gonna do about this? Like, huh? Shit. The Scavenger just picked up a pocket ICBM. I feel like I should be worried about that. Where'd it go? Oh. I see it. Yeah, if that guy had a missile launcher, I would genuinely be worried, but I don't think he does. That is terrifying to see on my screen, though. Scavenger has found pocket ICBM. What do you mean? I'm sad. Yeah, stop looting, please. I don't want you becoming a raid boss. Yeah. I really did not want to fight that thing when it had like 800 items later. Cook. Cook. Let him cook. There we go. Alright, let my cooldowns come back for a second while this thing charges up. And then do my own damage. See if I can hit this thing even. Hopefully Gubo has better success than I. Alright. All for a red. Y'all, this is just for a red. There's one boss. Is it worth it? Oh, fuck yeah, it's worth it. Come on now. It's so close. Please. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just taking a second. Come on now. Get in there. Really do that damage. Alright. Should be gone. Yes. Please. Cook. Thank God. All of that, and we get oh, fuck yeah, it was worth it. Okay, so this is the crux of our builds. This is literally what makes anything possible. is Alien Head. Reduces our cooldowns by, I think, it's either 20 or 25%. Somebody got the order of that. And that applies to our -1. Which means we get more fireballs. And generally, our 8 charges of, what's it called? Our 8 charges of fucking nanobombs will come back just that much faster. So, very, very good, very good. Same, you know, it's Alien Head. Reduces all your cooldowns. What else do I gotta say? I was telling you about how we wanted cooldown reduction earlier, and now we've got it. Very nice. I think this is the last item. No, just kidding. There's probably still more here and also underneath the stage, the underground section. And right here, apparently. I just missed a ton of items. But we should be able to just go ahead and loot because we were just spending so much time on, ooh. No, Gubo on the equipment drone doesn't do anything. Don't bamboozle yourself, folks. It does nothing, which I wish it did something like that, but that'd be way too overpowered. Okay, get some scrap. Scrap before we leave the level, that's fine by me. I'm not picky. Ooh. Propulsion plate is very good for having, what's it called? Transcendence, I believe, and having one set of death mark also will be very nice as well. So that way we can potentially get a stack and some extra damage. I think that is actually all the items, so we're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Just do the teleporter boss really quick. No big deal. You can see I'm trying to weave some fireballs in between my nanobombs, but I'm fast enough with the nanobombs where I can kind of just throw all of them. The goal is I don't want my fireballs to be sitting there when they could be regenerating on cooldown. So just making sure you're always refreshing another one means that you should be maximizing damage output. And instead of just waiting for it to refresh, we have other abilities to kind of throw around and deal a ton of damage. So that's our Artificer, man. That's the whole gameplay loop, is just managing your combos, and once you get a little bit of mobility, it becomes a lot easier to kind of do so without just dying. Yeah, that's how it is. That is how it is. So we're doing okay. It's actually stage 9, and shit, I mean, we got two bars of items. That should say something. I am still wanting more ignition tank. Oh, excuse me. It's just too good, man. Synergizes way too well with our good friend, the Artificer here. Why would I not want perfect synergy? Like, I don't know about it. It's just, it is what it is. It's fucking... Oh, wait. Item. Oh, I must have missed my own pocket ICBM. Holy crap. Yo, I'm so glad I went back and checked that. I saw it earlier and almost didn't do anything. That's going to be nuts. Hold on a second. That's going to be absolutely nuts. Regenerating green scrap. Yep. All right, let's damage check. Grandfathers. It's okay. It's pretty mid. We do have death mark, which is pretty nice. I'm floating into the abyss. Somebody help me. Okay, there we go. Jesus. One of the rocks they threw were really screwing me over there. I'm just out of range of that. That was a big attack, my friend. Okay, we actually managed to take out those grandparents fairly painlessly. Very nice. I'm all for it. Let's cook this guy alive. Cook! See the... Oh. I didn't even mean to do that. Genuinely, I don't even know where 20 enemies came from that I was getting that achievement from, but sure. But sure. I think that leaves 2 achievements. The Mastery achievement, which is just beat the game, or Obliterate, which we're going to probably be just obliterating. And we have to burst a teleporter boss in, I think it's 1 second. A 1 second burst, which is... That's insane. That's 1 second of damage to kill an entire boss. I don't think we're there yet. In fact, I know we're not there yet. It's going to take a loop or 2 more. And probably any amount of damage items. Like, you know, we're not getting any freaking damage. It's all utility. All utilities these days. In fact, I could go for a scrapper or something. Scrap a few healing items as well. Into this sticky bomb burner? Oh, dude, why not, man? I'll tell you why not. That doesn't really help us with a 1 second burst of damage. Really doesn't help us with that at all, actually. Do we have more green scrap? No, I really do want a scrapper, so let's go ahead and finish this level. And maybe we can work this. Oh my god, I almost put Gubo in the equipment drone. Bad. Where's that? Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Delicate watch. Okay, we need a scrapper now. That's gonna help so much with our damage. Light pauldron. I think that's cooldowns or movement speed. Gain one, lose the other. Can't remember which one though. More gasoline. Sure, dude. Sure. I'm always a fan of some gas. Some gas. Gas. Digital gas, John. Any scrappers. Any scrapper, man. That's what I want. All I want for Christmas is a scrapper. Ah. Yeah, so this video should be coming out on the 24th, which means tomorrow is actually Christmas. So if you're seeing this on that day, the 24th, then I wish you Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, depending on what you're celebrating and when. And I hope everything is just swell, because that would make me very happy if you had a good time. Yeah, but like I said, it's the 23rd today, so don't be wishing me a Christmas yet. Wait until the 25th, I guess. We can talk about it if you want. It's up to you guys. All right. No scrapper. This is no bueno. I gotta say. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that for now. Just gotta make sure I actually use it on a boss. We actually have a ton of jumping now. We went from Artificer, who has virtually no mobility, to this thing, which has a ton of mobility, and I feel weightless. Weightless. Alright, no scrapper on this stage? I might have to forego the stuff, man. Alright, well. Pop that guy open. Get a planula. Sure. Already did. Use the rest of our gubos on this. And then run away. Run away! Grandparent. Y'all never stood a chance, bro. I didn't even touch the other one, and it just died. Like, yo. We have quite a bit of damage, but you can see not exactly a single second burst of a teleporter boss damage. Not yet. We're getting there, but the chaining right now with the with the gasoline, Jesus. I just had to kill a few there, and all of them kind of just imploded. So that was fun to watch, actually, I gotta say. Look at our health bar right now. We have 4,000 health with a topaz barrier. That's... I ain't gotta say anything about that, man. It's just good. That's just good. No ifs, ands, or buts. Maybe a few butts. I like butts. I like butts, and I cannot lie, man. That is the truth. It's true. Yeah, Gup. Gup really does not like my build right now, I gotta say. Gup is a anti-me build right now. And just swerving out these Malachites. It's not like it would matter. Again, we are transcendent, so that literally does not matter. But I'll tell you what will matter is when Void stuff starts spawning and I start shitting my pants because everything is exploding and dying, and I don't want to be a part of that. I do kind of just want to obliterate, I'm not gonna lie. But we have a teleporter boss to burst in 1 second, man. That's what we have to do. Did I miss that? Oh no, the damaged chest. I thought I went up there. All good. There was no scrapper anyway. That's fine. There's some questionable items on that stage anyway. Might have been a waste. Just go ahead and murder this guy as much as we can. Did you just egg at me? How rude is that, bro? Don't you dare. Okay, there we go. Execute this guy. Get his bag. Silly little bag. Okay, we got plate. We got opal. What is this? Watch? Ooh, yeah, very nice. More opal. Some damage. Nothing crazy again. That seems to be the theme right now. Nothing out of the extraordinary, at least. Now that is what I call elite. Picking up a happiest mask from a big chest. Very nice. Very nice. Probably will get rid of that at some point. I'm not gonna lie. We are at the stage where Void enemies will spawn, and they will become my own, and that just means more Void enemies that can just one-shot me. And, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a huge fan of getting a one-shot. It's, you know, I like to live and have HP instead of not doing those things. Not that anyone's going to stop me except for a Void thing, but yeah, again, happiest mask, bro. It's a scary item. Be very careful with that, guys. Another red item, perhaps? No. That would have been fun, though. Would have been very fun. You could have done that. Oh, this is an emergency drone. Actually, I mean, I should buy it. It just takes aggro. Well, in that case, drones are always good to have. Even the healing drones at this point are pretty good. But, yeah, we're not going to get too much value out of them except for them taking aggro, which, hey, that is value. That is value, my friends. Alright, we actually have a lot of fireworks, too, which is pretty cool. How many do we have? I can't see it in my item list. Holy crap. What is going on? I don't know. Melt that one. This one. I can just yeet these balls. Okay, so actually, no. I take it back. The attack speed is pretty good on this because of the charge time, if nothing else. Really helps you to get that DPS down. It's obviously not the DPS that we want, but hey, any DPS is DPS, so. I much prefer like crowbars or ignition tanks or something. But I'm perfectly content with a bit of charge speed as well. Ew. Ew. Now that is strictly just a bad item for us right now. I can't even make the excuse for Harvester Scythe here. At least that gives crit. This is just nothing. Literally nothing for us. I mean, if we had an Aegis, I might be able to make an argument, but we don't, man. I'm not making arguments for things that I don't have. Like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Is that my lockbox? It is. It's just out of the zone. Go, my pretties. Oh, we've got crabs? Where? I didn't even realize we had them right now. And just take them out. Crabs, easily the most annoying enemy in this game. You just can't stand still when they exist. It's not fun. Holy crap. Everything spawned in and then everything died. The side effects of gasoline actually that is a little bit better than the actual burn is that the 200% damage it does when it initially explodes, which I think upgrades every time you get a stack. So we have a ton of extra damage on that initial explosion. But yeah, just an underrated stat. Perhaps not actually underrated, but I'm going to say it is because I thought it was. Let's go. I'm so glad we found this. Ignition tank number 2. This is already going to look really silly if I can find an enemy. Oh, well, I didn't get the burn to proc. That's unfortunate. Back in the abandoned aqueduct. I can take another one of these. Really do gotta find a scrapper. Oh, right. Scrapper. I will keep the planula because that can be very good late game. But not for our current needs. A ton of items that we can kind of boof away. Kind of just get them out of here. And I mean, just a DPS check. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. This black hole is... just keep doing damage. Just keep doing damage. Never stop doing damage. If things aren't dying, you're not living. That's my motto. Okay. We have a lot of stuff to hit here, so... Ooh, yeah. That was quite a bit of damage. Lots of, what's it called? Lots of daggers there. We're actually getting some bleed online as well. So that's probably the best thing we got out of there. And I would like to scrap some more stuff. Got more things to scrap. Namely a med kit. Got a bustling fungus to get rid of. 5, in fact. 5 of these bad boys. I'm invisible. Why? I don't know. Oh, it's because I have a celestial beetle. Very cool. Just hang out here while I do this. Probably get rid of these mysterious vials as well. There is another scavenger. Please leave me alone. I'm trying to do the thing, my guy. We've got 10 scrap already. Jesus. Nuke those guys. Very nice. What else is healing? We don't need... probably get rid of the infusion at this point. Ah. Got stuck. Anything else? I don't see anything else in my build that could be scrapped. Perhaps the predators? No, that loses crit. I can't do that yet. Oh, monster tooth. I've got monster tooth. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Definitely am not needing a monster tooth. That's no, dude, they are not letting me even use this scrapper. Okay, where'd it go? There it is. I think that does it. Yeah. The only thing that we have that heals right now is planula, which that's flat on hit, so it's not even that good. So I'm not too worried about it. I'll keep it for now because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna find another yellow printer, and that's probably gonna just go into there along with the other disciples. So it's whatever. This does a lot for me. I can actually get rid of my other 2 greens. I need 4 predatories and 3 harvesters because I can just max out my crit here. That's pretty good. 100% crit also is just amazing. So that is double damage. Done it. we've done it. We can actually go ahead and re-scrap some of our greens. Amazingly. Predatory. Because now we don't need the 5% crit that both of those items give. And we can instead get ourselves up to 10 green scrap. Not bad. Not bad. I'm thinking that keys are pretty good here because one of those keys gave me a red, actually. I don't remember which one. I think it was the alien head. No, excuse me. The alien head was the alloy vulture. The worship unit. Must have been Happy Mask. I think it was Happy Mask. What else we got here? PSG? Sure. PSG moment. Take anything that's not healing. Okay. Oh. Probably just gonna go scrap this. Fast as fuck anyway, so who cares? Just run back over here. Do this really quick. Where'd it go? That's right here. Hop on the banner. Throw this in there. Call it a day. Oh, Jesus. Is that the shuriken? Oh my lord. Oh, we move too. We've got some movement speed. Look at this. We're flying. Is that shipping request? Oh yeah. Shipping request form. Very good. Alright. I think we've just about taken everything this level's got to give. Another go. Jeez. Oh, what? Wait. Is that ATG? That might be ATG. ATG carrying us in the damage department a little bit. Dealing like 900% damage. It's pretty good. Ooh, Queen's Glance. Yeah. I'm down. What is this, by the way? Medkit. Oh. What is this? Useless. Absolutely unnecessary. Damn, okay, I don't know what happened. Somewhere down the line, I got rid of items and it's like the build started popping off. This is strange. I'm just taking a look at items right now. I think for the most part we actually have a really good set of items. Fuck man, yeah, that is ATG. It just did half that thing's health in one shot, which makes no sense because 9 times the damage of one of these is definitely not half their HP. Something is not mathing. It might just be me. Yeah, this build is kind of busted. Just gotta be careful at this point. Not really throw a good run, which I have been known to do. Pretty sure the last video we threw a very good run. Like 3 reds, stage 4 or something. Maybe that was the Risk of Rain Return videos. Same concept. Same thing though. Me throwing. Let's skedaddle though. Stage, what is this? 13? Stage 13, everybody. It's off to a pretty good start. An hour and a half deep. And I'm thinking we might just call it here and obliterate. No. I'm trying to get the achievement. I almost bamboozled myself. But in reality, I do actually want the melee damage in one, teleporter boss in 1 second. I really want that achievement. Get the nano spears unlocked. You can see your rockets from the flamethrower do like fucking nothing. The nanobomb rockets like one-shot this guy. Alright. There we go. Did that? I think that imp just had like a stack of normal burn on it. Why? I don't know. It's like how moment. Okay. More things I don't need. Yeah, at this point, I'm sincerely just looking for damage. We've got so much movement and utility that I'm close to just scrapping anything that comes my way. Just sit on top of that guy. Let's not talk about the focus crystal, because we have 4 of those bad boys. It's rare that we actually get to use them, but when we do, man, it's quite a bit of damage. Speaking of damage, let's go ahead and take another gasoline. Up the range on that stuff. And also increase the damage. Man, what is with the Molter teeth? I don't want them. I just don't. Like, I could get rid of, ooh, okay. The blades here are actually really good. Where are my blades? How many of these do I have? 5? Okay, we're gonna go up to our max stack of 10 for sure, because that's just some extra DPS that's really gonna help in the long run. Not so much for this achievement of a single second teleporter boss, but actually getting to that point should be a bit easier with full bleed stacks. And I usually go 1 over. I don't know why, but this time I'm not going to. Oh, why are you dead? Ooh, yeah, watch. I would like more watches, please. My health is not really dropping at all. Yeah, more watches. My health is not dropping, like, in the slightest, so I'm 100% down to get some of that juicy... Oh, fuck me. Christ, I flew. Down to get some watch action in here. It's a lot of really good damage, admittedly. You can already see. That's a Malachite we just killed. I can only imagine what our flamethrower damage looks like with the extra watches. It's gotta be really good. It's gotta be, right? I'm not gonna bother scrapping until we see a good scrapper, I think. I take it back. We're not actually gonna take this celestial portal here. Yeah, look at this. They're already almost dead. Oh! Okay. Sure. Bro, what did that? This is how you know. We're at that point in the game. I don't even know what's dealing damage anymore, bro. Oh, man. Alright, y'all. Well, we're in this, so this is a fucking video. For sure. I'm fast, y'all. Alright, we've got to get to the lunar portal so we can do the void fields really quick. That might get us killed, and I'm willing to risk that. As this is a one run if we just, you know, head through the portal right now. You know, like there's nothing the game can do. We just win. Which, I don't know, is obliterating winning? I guess technically not. But you do on your own terms, so. Nah, we want to do void fields. Give the game one more chance to kind of screw us over. But also get a bunch of free items before the game scales, and then should be able to do the teleport. Like, we have the damage to burst it in 1 second. It's just, can I get lucky with an ATG proc? I'm probably just gonna stand on top of them and get really lucky with an ammo bomb, because these don't. I gotta time the charge. The charge itself takes longer than a second, so I don't know. It's tough. I'm not even using Gubo at this point. Jeez. That's how you know. Alright, let's skedaddle. Whoop. There's a lot of. I love this stage, by the way. It looks so pretty. Look at those colors, man. Ah. Temperature begins to rise. Is that a magma worm call out? I think it is. Wow, we had both crit items there. That's pretty funny. Oh no, it's Elder Lemurians. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, that's mildly concerning that this thing doesn't die so quick. Like, that's the problem, is if we get something, a boss that's like super tanky, actually struggle to damage it. Like, obviously this is very fast, right? But it's not 1 second fast, so we're also almost at the point with our gasoline where we just break one of these and yeah, it's over. I didn't even break it that time, something else just spawned. And let's get to work on this guy. Yeah, you can see this was the teleporter boss. I wasn't gonna burst this thing in 1 second. There's no way. I had 100 bleed stacks? Jesus. Okay, yeah. The dagger's proving to be extremely powerful here on Artificer. Proving their worth, man. Let's go ahead and cook this thing even more. Alright, it should just die here. Cook! Oh, come on. Whew. Let's not perish to one of those. That would be really embarrassing. There we go. Alright, we get our red item. Hopefully something really good. Desk plant is probably the worst thing we probably could have gotten. That's really bad. I love desk plant, man. Desk plant is a really good item, but brother, not while we have the transcendence build. Any other time when I have actual healing, I'm in love. I'm in love with the desk plant, but this time around, and all I need is like time and survivability. Aw, man. Would have really appreciated some damage from that. That would have been nice. That would have been very nice. Something to inflict status effects, actually. Would have been very good, too. Man, there's no items on the stage. What's going on? This is very empty stage 4. I just hope that means that stage 5, the director saves some credits for us and puts all of our items in the next stage. Can't get this item apparently. Another backup mag. Ain't gonna lie, Chief. Definitely don't need another backup mag. Let's check underneath. Oh yeah, this is where all the goodies are. Let's get a red. Let's get a red going. No reds. Rather unfortunate, I gotta say. Yeah, usually I'm pretty good about sniping those whenever they do actually pop up, but that time around I just couldn't. Well, there literally was nothing for me to grab, so you know. I can only snipe a red item when there is a red item to snipe. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, let's fucking get out of here. We spent too much time here already. See, like, look at this. If the burst just isn't there. Okay, well these guys are fucking tanky, so maybe more guillotines would help. With more guillotine, I might be able to finesse a random elite boss and get that achievement. That honestly is probably how most people do it. What's the other item? Those bandoliers. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a lunar. I need that focus convergence, bro. Void fields. We should do void fields before focus convergence because that gets really sketchy really quickly, especially with how much movement speed we have. The void fields with transcendence is something that's going to be a challenge. Like if we're not dealing enough damage, we will get pushed out of the zone, and since we don't have active healing, we're gonna be screwed if we can't clear enough space in the vent to actually just stand still and not take damage. Otherwise we're just gonna have to leave. So actually, now I'm thinking about it, the void fields are gonna be pretty hard for us with this build. Unless we can find some stupid damage out of nowhere. Like, we'd have to get, like, Ceremonial Dagger or just, like, Behemoth or something. Like, yeah, just really broken red items that really just close the build off. And that will enable us to actually go there without too much fear. Yeah. Our ATG missile is doing some work. Just a little bit. I wish Guo didn't have the limitation of 3, by the way. That would be a lot more fun. Forget overpowered. That would just be really fun. I think this is going to fall off. No? Okay, wait. Let's hope that none of these items go off the edge. Okay, word. Let's see. Mid. Pretty good, pretty good. If you went down there. Some pretty mid items again. And just a ton of utility. Man, this is the utility run. I've never gotten so much, like, useful items, technically. By technicality. I don't know how to describe that. Utility. Ooh, another mountain shrine. Ooh, a piece of candy. Like, if we could get a guillotine and hit a mountain shrine, like, I'm sure we could kill that thing in 1 second. Like, there's no way. Down the bit. Got a focus crystal and roll the pennies. Roll the pennies. I want to say Blade actually is better than Gubo. Just because we have the fuel cell. And Gubo only is so good with 3 of us. You know, maybe I just have to get better and then Gubo becomes better. Perhaps. Is that a guillotine? No, it's scythe. Oh, man. I thought that was guillotine, and then I thought it was something else. That would have been really good as well. Oh, PSG. That'd be good. Opal. We have some interesting printers here. I gotta say. Look at this. We could do that. Can't do that with Gubo. I don't think we need Gubo. No, I'm sorry, Gubo. I didn't mean it. Take 1 more crowbar. It'll help. It'll help more than you think. It's, crowbars stack pretty well, especially with an on-kill build. With the gasoline, synergizes pretty well with gasoline. Oh man, I sincerely don't want these focus crystals, man. I'm just not standing up. Maybe I'll find a scrapper and turn my focus crystals into crowbars. Be interesting. Could be pretty good, actually. What is this? Oh, you know, just another headset from a shipping request form. Hello? How many of those do we have? We've got 7 shipping request forms. Okay, that actually makes sense. Ton of random items. Okay, we're gonna have to just go through the teleporter, or start the teleporter at least. Anything in here? No. Need controlled movement. Yes. 10,000 damage. That was a shuriken, by the way. Don't mind me. Just a shuriken doing a casual 10k. Huh. Okay, we actually do have damage. Surprise, surprise. We're playing Artificer and we have damage. It just seemed a little underwhelming against some of the bosses. Now we're getting way too many tri-tips. That's... fuck. Okay, that was a strange effect. Let's pop this open and see if we get anything interesting. Get him! Get him, boys! Did I get the bug? I think I got the bug. What'd I get? Oh, needle tick? Ooh. Yes. We're stacking our blades above 10. That means needle tick is very good. Because extra chance is always good, I think. I don't know. I just like needle tick. The collapse stacks are a little bit better for burst damage. Neither the blade nor the needle tick is going to help us with the 1 second challenge, since both of them require enough time to like proc them. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to find a scrapper, man. If there's not a scrapper on the stage, I'm going to be really upset. I will spend the extra however long it takes to check underneath when we're done. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, look at that. Kubo can't do that, that's for sure. Oh, we got a ghost worm, bro. That's pretty radical. Hold this. There we go. I'm not scared of the overloading worm fight. You're scared of the overloading worm fight. It's true, though. I'm not. Actually. That spooked by that fight. Ooh. 2 death mark. Oh! Wait a minute. Ifrit's destruction? Okay, dude. What just happened? We pick up one thing. One thing. The fire aspect. And... okay, bro. Alright, we can't end the run now. Can't end the run now. Does this apply 2 stacks of burnt? Okay, fuck, dude. We are fucking in it, man. Oh, boy. We got the run. So we double apply burn stacks? I can't even... there's nothing tanky enough to actually test this on. Jeez, man. What's this do? Okay, so apparently holding an aspect of fire just means that nothing survives. Holy shit. Did I see that right? Wait. Dude, I just applied 3 stacks of burn with 1 shot? Are you joking? How? Alright, we're falling off the void. Ah! Okay. Shit. I can't get back up. Well, there is a chance shrine down here, so we probably should. Okay. Can I... there we go. Q. Yeah, there's nothing, by the way. Nothing over there. Keep your eyes peeled for that scrapper, because crowbar is gonna make this busted. Yeah. I mean, add a fucking aspect of fire to this run and expect it not to pop off. Like, nah, bro. Oh my god. Okay. We'll do a quick scan for a scrapper. Hopefully we can get our hands on one. Also pick up these turrets. I have a bunch of money. I don't really care. We have over 2 million. Okay, it's not a scrapper, but it is a drone. No scrapper over here. Is an item though that we missed. What if it's a red? You never know. Try not to miss too many chests because you just never know when that one you're gonna skip is actually a red. Not like it would have mattered if it was a healing item, but hey. Red is a red, man. Print that shit. Oh, rare moon. I don't think there's any scrappers, which is mighty unfortunate, actually. I'm not too sure what's happening here, by the way. This is just malachite spikes. Just chilling. No scrapper. Fuck. Really? Oh, I wanted it so bad. Nothing up here. That was a mountain shrine, by the way. We just got the aspect and just murdered it. Okay, I don't think there's a scrapper here. That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna chance the build. The only way you would see me doing that is... Oh, man. That's okay. It's a healing chest. We really don't care. Oh, I'm realizing... Oh, that's why we're doing so much damage. Dude, we have ATG and ICBM. That's just the most broken combo in the video game. You were supposed to die fairly quickly, actually. But if you didn't know, it's in the script. You're supposed to go down like fast, man. Okay, that's more what I was expecting. There we go. The radius on our gasoline right now is just... Oof, it is putting work. Yep. I'll take another gasoline. Why not? Add to the chaos. What is going on with enemies just spawning on the edge here? What is that? What is this? Focus crystal? Oh no, because I wanted to get rid of my focus crystals. That's right. That's right. I will take back a mech. Dude, Mocha actually seems better. Somehow. I think it's the charge speed for the bombs. Yeah. So I'm not noticing a huge difference, but... every bit helps, I guess. Backup mags. See, that would be silly. Get a bunch of backup mags, and then... a bunch of attack speed on Artificer and just burst like mad. Because you would need so much attack speed to make that work. It's not even funny. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, just kidding. Oh, just kidding. I was about to just leave without a scav bag. Actually, look at this one. Not bad. Ah, there we go. Finally, some extra shuriken. That really is going to help. And a few more crowbars. Also pretty good. Also pretty good. Can I... grab these last few items? The answer is no. The answer is no. Not allowed. Topaz. I like topaz. I like it a lot. Alright. Nothing else left for us here. I did see this void cradle, which I will get to in a second, I guess. Yeah, we could have done it there. I just was nowhere near these guys because I flew into space. I could also do that with the head stompers. I guess I'm just realizing. Could do the challenge with head stompers, but that's lame. We're not trying to cheese it. We're trying to actually just like click on them once and deal their entire health bar. That would be pretty cool. Imagine left clicking and the entire teleporter event just ends. Like, bruh. Big bruh moment. Fucking cool though. We do a lot of damage though, admittedly. Is that another Beetle Queen? It is. I knew it was. Wow, okay. If you didn't think the run was won back when I said it before, I hope you do now, because I mean, we've got Ifrit. Okay, we've got the aspect of destruction. Like, that's... I don't know what to tell you. Of all of the aspects we could have gotten, we got the fire one that already synergizes with us even more. Like, I couldn't ask for more, and now I'm so obliged to like just play this run out and see how silly this build gets. Like, I want to be one-shotting everything. I think it is time though. With the aspect, I feel confident enough to actually go into the void fields. We'll see how sketchy that is. I think if we can't do it now, I don't think we could ever do it. Actually, so what's interesting? All right, how many green scrap do we have? 10 green scrap. That's... Oh, we have more than 10 green. Oh my god, wait. How many? Holy shit, we have 3 regenerating. Oh my god. Alright, I'm getting 3 of these bad boys because that's just amazing. We still have 3 green scrap. What are we going to lose? We're going to lose a Chronobobble and an ATG. Chronobobble is fine. We have more. ATG is actually kind of sad with the damage, but look at our cooldown now. Oh, yeah. Cooldown on the bombs as well. All of our cooldowns are... Oh, we have a 2-second cooldown on a flamethrower, bro. Okay, yeah, that's build changing. And actually should let us navigate the void fields pretty painlessly. These would both do interesting things. Shape glass is gonna get me killed, man. Shape glass always gets you killed. What is that? I don't know what Transcendence does in a stack. I think it gives you more HP. More total shield. But I think it slows down the amount of time between charging up. And so for that reason, I don't think we're going to take that into the void fields because I need every frame in order to get through this. Especially if we're unable to actually kill things in here, which I doubt. We're pretty fucking strong right now. I don't know if you can tell. We're 2 hours into this run, and yeah, we're kind of saucing on them. Like we're spawning next to. Yeah, look at that. We're taking 13 damage per tick. It's pretty bad. But what's the recharge rate? It's like 5 seconds. 10 seconds or something. That's not good. Shit. Okay. I have to be very careful. I cannot stand here while they're, you know, sieging me with fucking balls. I think as long as I sit off to the side, though, I'm good. So these first 2 should actually be pretty free. You know, I'd actually rather take the hits from these guys because... No, that's not true. I'd always rather jump out into the void first. Leptin Daisy. Wow. Why thank you? Oh, fuck yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not tanking those. That is a stupid idea. Awkward. Yeah, you can kind of see... You look at my health bar right now. It's a bit sketch with the with the recharge. We actually did manage to get a little bit of recharging off before getting hit again. All right, please. All right. Ooh, that's a tough. I think we need the crowbar. We just need to deal as much damage as soon as possible. Where are we at? Okay. Yeah, I think we can just straight up survive out here, so I'm not, like, overly worried. But, like, taking other damage also is gonna prove to be rather troublesome. Okay, I'm getting screwed over here. I'm healing. I'm healing 1. +1. Alright. There's like no cover here, by the way, so this would be really... I cannot get hit by that guy, or I will just lose. We're just gonna have to absorb the void damage because I can't sit in the bubble for too long. I would go for a repulsion plate here. Very nice. Yeah, as long as I don't take a big chunk of my health all at once, aka getting actually hit by these guys, should be okay. See, we actually don't do enough damage to even kill vagrants straight up. Which, okay, we do if a ATG missile hits them. Oh, heal me back, please, 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 before it spawns. Okay, we got a little bit of healing off. Yeah, this is gonna be sketch. Very sketch. Can I just hide in the hole? think I can. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to use object geometry to our advantage here. Just the way we've got to do it with Transcendence. It's almost cheese. I mean, it's just like not getting hit in the first place, you know. That's kind of the objective. Alright. Yeah. Took those bad boys out. 90% left. Whee. Okay. Item number 2. Key. I think key. Yeah. Okay. Get some more items. I think I just want to grab as many of these items as I possibly can. Flashbang. We're about to see a new enemy in here, so hopefully it's something that'll let us chain some on-kill. Actually, wow, the void is doing... See, we can't stay in the void forever. We can't do it, so that's mildly concerning. Let's go around. Any other items here before we get started? There are a few, actually. I'll take them all. The chance that any of these are like a red is too big to kind of ignore them until the end. For example, Delicate Watch, which, if I'm not careful, I'm about to lose. Oh my god. That was way too close. Would have lost how many watches? 6 watches. Yeah, that would not have been good. Alright, I think that's all of the items. Oh no, there's one right here. What is this? Gasoline? Sure, bro. Gasoline and a medkit. Sure. I'll take it. Alright. See the full and get going. Try not to die. Die a lot. You're joking. This is a prank. Being pranked right now. I've never seen overloading worms as a void enemy. That is fucked up, game. I got it as a ghost. Unfucking real. Yo, okay, if I actually make it through this full thing, and I'm sure as hell gonna try, because, you know, what am I gonna do? Just stop trying? No. Like, we're making through these void fields, but that is so sketchy, having overloading worms spawn on me. It's like I could die at any moment if I just get zapped. Like, zapped and then tased by a vagrant. It's over for me, man. It's kind of over. As long as we can regen some of our shield at any point, I think we're okay. I actually do have a lot of health. It's just... yeah, we're gonna have to do this, man. We actually do have quite a bit of health, so surviving and taking damage is not as bad as you might think out here. But it's just the sustainability of that, like how we can only take so much damage before we need to heal something. Just in terms of like the void chip damage, right? We gotta step out for a bit, and it takes quite a bit of our health. All right, this one I'm scared of. In fact, I'm scared enough right now. They've got a metric fuck ton of movement speed. I'm not about it, okay? I don't want to get hit at all. I can't. If I get hit, it's probably G's. Okay. We managed the big threat, as in the worm. Right now we might have a chance to heal. We really need it to be. Oh, okay, we actually did get one off. Nice. I think our safer spaces comes back before
before our shield even does, which is kind of impressive, actually. Yeah, I'm not sitting in there while this is happening. I missed. Oops. Okay, let's hop back in here. We have a desk plant, by the way. I don't know if you guys remember, we picked that up, but yeah, it is desk plant be desk planting. It is what it is. Not the best though. Oh, we're still getting heals off. And I think as long as we're still killing things, Topaz should also help buffer us enough to be just fine. It's really gonna, if we get like small enemies that help us proc gasoline, that's actually gonna be very good for us. Ooh. It's gotta be Mocha. I actually don't want the movement speed. Like, none of those stats I wanted. So I took the one with the least amount of stats. But it was spread out, so that's all good. Okay. Small enemies. That is a fucking boss, man. What is with these bosses? I mean, to be fair, it is stage 17. To give the game some credit. I can't stay inside the bubble when I'm dodging those, by the way. It's not possible. Oh god. Okay. Yes, just ignore me. I am but a simple artificer. Picked up a clover. The fucking scavenger picked up a clover, bro. Whoa. Alright, things are getting sketch. Whoa, you can't pick up 3 reds, dude? No. What? What is that? Oh. Okay. Getting kind of low here. I need to stay in here. Yes. Okay, we got the heal off. $99. Okay, we did it. Oof. Guillotine. Very huge. Let's get to the next one. Timely fashion. Oh, man. Oh, wait, there's a bag here. Huge. Any reds? No reds, but hopefully some damage for us. Alright, I see pennies. Oh, man. Red whip's actually kind of bad. A little not okay. We did get a ukulele, which will help. I don't know, man. Sticky bomb. Ugh, we're fast as fuck, so at least I think we could get over to the portal in lickety-split amount of time, but you know, I'm not trying to run for my life. Can I just hold right click? No, I can't. It's a buffer the right click. I have resigned to just throwing nanobombs, by the way. I have so many backup mags. I think using my anything else is gotta just throw. Uh-oh. Oh, it's friendly. It's okay. I got scared. I was wondering where that scavenger bag came from, and I realized that they were the third enemy to spawn, so it just didn't. It just kind of like came out of nowhere. We're doing okay, actually, by the way. This is surprisingly not that stressful. Maybe a little bit stressful. Transcendence in here is mighty terrifying, I gotta say. Compared to some other things. Oh no. Always with the overloading worms, man. Absolutely more shuriken. More shuriken. More power. Alright. Let's pop down here. I'm not even gonna wait. I'm confident. Okay, this one. That's a fucking nightmare. Yeah, I did not want to be near those imps. They were boxing me out of my zone, and shit, they can have it, dude. Okay. What I like, though, is that the more enemies we get, the more they're not going to spawn as vagrants, which means they're not going to just bombard me from light years away. You know, sniper mode. Getting hit by one of these imps might be fatal, though. The bleed could kill me. Now, thankfully, we have Ben's raincoat. Never forget, Ben's raincoat is going to help us a lot here, I think. Still, though. Oh, God. So if we do get sniped by an imp, that's okay. We'll just bleed. Well, actually, we won't bleed. We'll have to get hit twice. Has to hit us twice before... Yeah, see? We actually did get hit there. No bleed. Okay. Oh! I tried to ride the overloading worm. It didn't work. Oh, no, man. Alright, that's okay, though. That was a pretty good run. Time alive, 135 minutes. Pretty good. Pretty good. We ended up dealing 66 million damage. That's a lot of damage, y'all. And an honorary death going down to an overloading worm. Bit of a shame we actually couldn't make it through there, but y'all, if you saw that, man, you know exactly what that game was throwing at me there, because that's fucked up. Okay, it gave me overloading worms as a void boss. Like, I've never seen that before, and well, yeah, it got me fucking killed. I probably should have just left if I wanted to get that stuff done, but greed, man. I wanted to get to the end. I wanted the items. Couldn't finesse it. It's okay. But yeah. Guys, if you like the video, make sure you like it down below. It's the only way that YouTube knows that you actually like this content, and is the only way that it's gonna increase the amount of exposure I get through the algorithm. So please do me a huge favor and press that button. I promise it'll be worth your time, because you get the bonus of me being extra happy that you press that button. So go ahead, make sure you press that button and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think down below. That's less for the algorithm, more I would like to know what you are thinking about my videos. And yeah, really helps hearing feedback from my audience. Really helps me to kind of tune my content into something that's actually enjoyable to watch. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see some other games. We've got Minecraft, we've got Nuclear Throne, we've got a ton of other roguelikes, and we've even started a series on Project Zomboid. Go ahead and check that out on my channel, and subscribe if you want to see when I'm uploading. I try to upload daily, but that's not always the case. I get distracted and preoccupied with some other stuff. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. It's been Risk of Rain 2. Long time no see. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.